Hey guys, and welcome back. This is ChosenArchitect, and today we are going to be jumping in to some of the new blocks that you guys have been recommending me make that are in the new 1.14 update. So I hope you guys are ready. So today I have some things to do that are on my list of to-do things. Yeah. Anyways, we're going to be diving into some more of these modded blocks that have been added into the game. And we are now setting on 1.14.2. So we are on a new version. Now, I wanted to go around here and pick up some of these machines. Since this village is pretty much dead, this block does not have a current use. So we can skip that one. That one I'm not too worried about. But I do know there are some other blocks in this village that we can actually take and utilize for ourselves. Now, currently we've just been kind of doing, you know, the same old vanilla stuff, just kind of, you know, doing the normal stuff of, you know, using the items that are from this update. I would like to use some of those items from this update. We got to be careful though, because some villages have villagers that are actually linked to the block. Oh, nice. We got another passerby. He's still got the same things that he had last time. But yeah, I really would like to take some of these blocks. I know that there's a couple over here that we can get a hold of. This one has a cauldron. Nothing that I really need. I could use some cauldrons for some decoration. But other than that, oh wow, they actually changed the texture of the cauldron. But these guys right here, I'm gonna go ahead and take these guys because I think they should be fine. I can also take the furnaces. Might as well. Not like these are hard to make, but still better to take them. And I don't think there's anything else left in this village. I really need to either come up with a redesign. I'm still debating on what I should do. Like redesign this village, or I don't know, go try something else. I don't know. But anyways, we ended up getting ourselves some grindstones. This has some good uses on it. The use to repair your tools is one good. I think you can use it to repair tools. Without taking like durability damage, I guess, to your anvil. I would assume. I don't actually know too much about this block, other than I know it just exists, right? All right, so we have this. I don't know, maybe we take some iron. It says repair and disenchant, so we have like a sword. Can we put it here and then here? So how exactly do we repair this? That's what I want to know. So if we put the sword in here, like, I don't know. I actually don't even know how to use this thing. But I would like to know how how to get the durability over here. Raise the durability. Because it does say repair. Unless this means just two swords. You just take two iron swords and put them together. I mean, that makes sense. I don't think we have two used tools to be able to test that out with. But that's probably what it is. Probably taking two of the same materials and putting them together. That would make more sense. All right. So anyways, we have that. I need to go hunting in a village because I want to find some other things. I do know where our village is at. Also, I think we have enough iron now that we can make an actual anvil. So let's go ahead and do that. That way we can get a name tag together, and you know what that means. We can actually name our horse. So I can finally take all the comments that you guys said, that you guys mentioned, and we can actually make a horse, or name our horse, because I do have a name tag laying around here somewhere. So there's our anvil. Perfect. Let's go ahead and grab that name tag. Where is it at? It's one of those fancy items that is laying around. There was our name tag. Awesome. If we had a fishing farm, we'd have so many name tags, we would just be swimming in them. All right, so I'm gonna go look through the list. And I'm gonna pick a name, and yeah, we're gonna find a name for this beautiful horse here. So you guys have decided, and I have picked a name, and I think it's well fitting. We're gonna call this horse Elon. So thank you, Lila Bondrev. Thank you so much for that comment. I appreciate all you guys' comments, by the way. You guys commenting on this topic, wanting to get an actual name for this horse. I do appreciate all you guys, but Elon is just hilarious. So Elon the horse, that is going to be this horse's name from this point forward, for as long as we have this horse. And today we're of course we're gonna get even more pets. I would love to have some more, but that is Elon. So now Elon has a name, and we can get out of here with this horse. So what I plan on doing, it looks like it's going to be daytime, hopefully here in a minute. And I want to take this horse and go find a village so we can strip it of all of its new blocks. I think you can make the new blocks. I don't exactly know the new recipes yet. I haven't actually looked at their new recipes, to be honest. But there's a lot of new things in here, like barrels and all kinds of cool stuff that I would love to get into today and kind of see how we can use them for decorations. So let's go ahead and sleep, and I'll be back. So here we are at this beautiful village, and right here is exactly what I'm wanting. I'm wanting this sawmill. I think there's a couple of other things that might be here that we can take advantage of. There's a brewing stand here. I don't know how good a brewing stand is going to do us until we get to the nether. I guess having one is going to save us some blaze rod. There's another sawmill, so we're fine on this one. I'm actually probably going to take one of these bells. Sorry, village. Poor village. This would actually be a pretty good village, I think, to do the raids in. It's actually pretty close to the base. Not that far away at all. I don't think there's much else here. I don't remember if I've been to this village or not. Think so. Nope, maybe not. There's still food and stuff in here. Looks like all the villagers are sleeping. Ooh, there's one of these. I really don't think I've been to this village yet. Awesome. There's some more tools and stuff. I will take. So, I got exactly what I wanted. I got the sawmill. Now, this one doesn't have the fireplaces, but I think we can make those ourselves. And then we also have the smoker, which is a block that we need to make. I think we might be able to craft those. So I'm also not too concerned about that as well, but it would be nice to have a smoker and get some of the other new blocks. Ooh, look at the cat. Look at the little kitty cat. Yeah, village is also the only place you can get those. So I'm gonna go ahead and head back. I did get the block that I really wanted, but we should be able to craft most of these other things given the materials that we already have, and you know, start to actually utilize these things and use them. So now that we're back, we can go ahead and take a look at some of the newer blocks that have been added into 1.14 that we can probably get some use out of. Now I do want to take some of this stone and actually get that smelting back in here, and that should help get us somewhere. But what I want to do is replace these furnaces here. I'm going to go with I want to take these and actually make blast furnaces. That is going to require a little bit of iron, a little bit of this smooth stone, which is a new material that you can see we have here. And you can see we just unlocked the other recipes. And we should now be able to actually make those machines. I believe they are unlocked. At least they showed they unlocked. So let's go ahead and take these blocks. I believe we also need furnaces. And then also some logs would do us some good as well. There we go, any logs. So let's go ahead and make a smoker. So the smoker is a furnace with 4 logs. That makes a smoker. And then a blast furnace is this smooth stone with a furnace and some iron. And that makes ourselves a blast furnace. So these are some really cool blocks. And like I said, they should function in the same manner as this. One cooks food, one cooks our ores and materials. And should do it a little bit faster, right? Than we've had it, than it's been done before. So let's see, how fast... Okay, so this actually doesn't cook blocks. So this only does ores, I'm assuming. We don't have any ores. Okay, so if that's the case, we may have to set up a separate automation for these later on down the road. Did that break it? No, it went in here. Okay. All right, so I'm still going to need this regular furnace because apparently that doesn't work that way. All right, so let's just take a look at these things. Where can I place these? Why not here? And then I can go ahead and place this one here. I'll leave it furnace. I'll leave the furnace here. There we go. All right, so let's try these things out. This, I'm going to use some wood, and let's cook. Oh, no, we have probably some raw food in here. We're supposed to cook it twice as fast as a normal furnace. And then this should cook our ore twice as fast. Also, we have a stonecutter now, and the stonecutter does a little fancy thing. You'd think that you'd get hurt. That would be a kind of a nice feature of that. But you can put a stonecutter in here and you can actually get the material out. And this is actually cheaper than doing it in your crafting table. So the stonecutter is also another fancy thing to have laying around. I think I can put my brewing stand over here. I mean, we're getting a lot of blocks in here, which is fine. That's gonna work. And there's steak. Look at that. So yeah, that actually works. I mean, that works pretty fast. Now, getting that automated, that'd be honestly the best thing to do. Now, campfire. That is going to be the next thing. So what we can do is make some charcoal. Since I need to go mining, it looks like, since I'm out of regular coal. We can take this, take a piece of charcoal and some sticks right here, or I guess coal would work as well. We need a little bit of sticks and some wood. So let's go ahead and make some sticks. And what we should be able to do is actually make a campfire. Now, some people were saying, you have this campfire, right? You can put it out and make a bridge with it, and people were saying to do that. I think it would look pretty good. And look, you have smoke. And so what you can do is put it out, and this apparently makes a really nice looking bridge to go over water. Did I just get 2 charcoal back from that 1 charcoal? I'm curious. Actually, I guess it consumed my wood. But yeah, that probably would do that. So yeah, that, I mean, and you can cook food on the campfire as well. I have seen a little bit of trickery by placing the campfire down, right? Placing your food on it and not letting the food finish all the way. I think you can put steak on this. Can you put already cooked food? No. So let's try piece of chicken. So you can put a piece of chicken on here and then put this out. Oh, I guess it pops off, doesn't it? So it has to be lit in order for that to work. But anyways, it does look like it works, which is great. I'm gonna go ahead and grab some more logs. I'm gonna make a few of these, and we're gonna try and make a little campfire log hut thing. I don't really know what you want to call it, but I'm gonna take some of that charcoal, go ahead and make some sticks, and that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do exactly what you guys have mentioned. You guys said make a few campfires like that, and try and use that as a bridge over this little pond instead of what we currently have, which, I mean, what we have isn't that bad, but I guess we can make it look, you know, more interesting. This is very old school, and we want to get into that new school stuff. So let's go ahead and try this. So I guess we can just lay down a little path like this. Place down the campfires. And then we can go ahead and remove the base, because we don't need them anymore. And that does make a nice little bridge. Waterlog these. And we have a bridge that sort of goes across the water here. So yeah, that's also very interesting. I mean, the pattern is very bridge-ish. I wonder would it look like it was rotated this way? I don't know. I still like these pillars sticking up as if there was like, it was like an old bridge that was here. Like this. I mean, like kind of still broken down. I don't know. Actually, I don't like I don't like the wood being here. But yeah, I mean, that's sort of a little bridge there. And I'm guessing maybe we could add that. Wonder what like upside down stairs would look like. Or maybe like this. That actually looks really cool up against that. Yeah, I mean, that's the sort of thing that people were talking about, that you guys were talking about in the comments, trying to do. I think we can come up with some really neat ideas for this. You know, just try to make things that just look good and kind of add to our current state and our current builds. This thing right here is dramatically going to help. Also, I want to get a bell in here. And I guess, there we go. We can ring it while it's in here. But yeah, having like a little bell hanging. I mean, just these little bit of the little things here and there make this look super awesome. So plans for future episodes. So today's episode, I just really wanted to work on getting a few of those new things, new materials. I think back here, I actually want to have a fire in this area somewhere. Would really love to have a campfire in here. I just don't know where yet. What we might be able to do is put a campfire underneath our anvil. And that way we'd have like the smoke coming up from underneath. So sort of like that. Yeah, the smoke's still coming up from underneath there. So that is kind of cool. Like, I like those textures. Very neat, and it just looks different. So yeah, I don't know. I've been coming up with some weird things, weird ideas. You guys let me know down in the comments below what you think we should start building in the next episode. Because I know you guys are chock full of new ideas all the time. You guys have so many good ideas. I just want to hear what you guys have to say. So let me know down in the comments below what you think we should be building next episode. And if your comment is selected, I'll display your comment in the video, just like I did for the name of the horse. So anyways, guys, I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed today's episode and maybe learned something new about 114. If you did, of course, give this video a thumbs up. I'll see you guys in the next episode. And as always, thanks for watching.